There's been a growing shadow over the financial landscape of the United States. It's not just numbers on a spreadsheet, it's a real and tangible struggle for businesses and individuals alike. The surge in Chapter 11 bankruptcy filings is painting a grim picture, and it's not just limited to big corporations. Small businesses are feeling the heat too. So, what's behind this ominous trend? Well, a key player in this unfolding drama is the Federal Reserve, with their decision to raise interest rates. You might be wondering, how does that impact everyday folks and businesses trying to make ends meet? The answer lies in the domino effect it triggers. Imagine running a business. You need capital to grow and operate. Now, with the Fed nudging those interest rates up, financing becomes a tricky game. Borrowing money gets more expensive. And let's not forget about the inflated prices for businesses. Everything from raw materials to office space costs more. It's a double whammy for businesses, making it hard to sustain operations, let alone think about expansion. In November 2023, a staggering 842 companies went bankrupt. That's a 141% increase from the same month the previous year. These aren't just faceless entities on paper, these are companies with employees, families, and communities depending on them. Small businesses, the backbone of many economies, are also feeling the squeeze. Subchapter 5 of Chapter 11, which deals with small business filings, soared by almost 80% compared to the previous year. The alarm bells got louder when WeWork, a commercial real estate giant, filed for bankruptcy. It's seen by many as a potential harbinger of more failures in the commercial real estate market. It's not just about one company struggling, it's a sign that something larger is at play. Individuals aren't spared from this financial storm either. In November, individual bankruptcy filings increased by about 25%. That's 35,500 individuals seeking protection from financial ruin. Why? Rising credit card debt is taking its toll. People are drowning in debt, struggling to keep their heads above water. Loan delinquencies are becoming all too common, creating a ripple effect that reaches far and wide. But it doesn't stop there. Household debt has skyrocketed, surpassing the daunting $1 trillion mark. Student loan repayments, part of that colossal debt, are causing a headache for 40% of holders. That's 22 million borrowers feeling the strain. We can't ignore the fact that student loan debt has become a ticking time bomb, and it's exploding in slow motion. Car loans, too, are driving people to the edge. Negative equity on car loans has shot up by 50% in just 2 years. That means people owe more on their cars than the vehicles are actually worth. Add to that the record high interest rates, hitting a staggering 12% on used car loans. It's a recipe for financial disaster. Now, let's fast forward to December 2023. The numbers don't paint a prettier picture. In the second week alone, there were 8,388 bankruptcy filings, a 16.6% increase from the same week the previous year. Chapter 11 commercial filings saw a jaw-dropping rise of nearly 31% year-over-year. It's not a blip on the radar, it's a trend gaining momentum. So, what's the bottom line? The data tells a tale of an economy facing challenges on multiple fronts. Expanding debt, soaring financing costs, and inflated prices are creating a perfect storm. We can't turn a blind eye to the tangible examples, like WeWork, signaling trouble in the commercial sector. The struggles are not limited to big corporations, they're hitting Main Street, affecting everyday people. Credit card debt is spiraling out of control. Loan delinquencies are becoming a norm. Car loans are turning into financial quicksand. And the ominous increase in bankruptcy filings isn't just a statistical blip, it's a symptom of a deeper malaise. December's data adds another layer to this unfolding drama. The rise in bankruptcy filings continues, challenging the optimism painted by mainstream media. It's not just a minor hiccup, it's a systemic issue. The economic outlook appears less rosy, raising valid concerns about the overall financial health of businesses and individuals alike. What does this mean for the future? The conclusion drawn from the data suggests a potential continuation of this troubling trend. Unless there's a significant increase in wages and salaries, the outlook remains grim. It's not just about numbers and percentages, it's about the livelihoods of real people. The economy is at a crossroads, and the path ahead is uncertain. The concerns are real, and they demand our attention. Please consider liking, subscribing, and sharing with friends to support our content. The information is for general purposes. Viewers should conduct research and consult professionals for financial decisions.